Okay. Let's go. Okay. First we start from weight ingredients. What is gonna be? Number one, we use water which have all certificate and complies. How many? Around 60. Even 55 is enough. Good. Then we use coconut oil. How many? Around 62. Even can be a little bit less. And then what? Alright. We use coconut nectar. How many? Huh? Around 60. You're right. Oh. I put a little bit. Sweet. And we use organic coconut butter again. A lot of coconut oil, coconut butter, coconut nectar. Короче, coconut cookies. Why not drink just coconut? I don't know, sometimes possible to, but some kind of recipe. I will put all. Show place how we do. Number one, imagine, look, I have back. And no one in the back. And if someone come, they from left side, yeah, not from right. It also good. And then I have beautiful view, like in a penthouse. A lot of beautiful nature. And still my head protected by rooftop. But I'm outside. And you know what? Beautiful woman right now making the video and sitting on top of a temple. And it's powerful. I think it's a kind of alright constellation for last cookies before selling oven, if we will sell it. Before make cookies commercial thing. Until now it's been priceless. And it's usually, as people say, first cookies the best which we get. We never get the same. It's the same with that cookies. First cookies which been priceless, unfortunately cannot get more. Our journey with the tasting of recipe almost finished. And what else? Of course, lemon. From where? From Kintamani, Batur Green Adventure. By that hand I took it from tree and put it here. And it's lemon zest, vitamin C, some lemon energy, healthy, energy to use ingredients which you can even take by your hand from garden of your friends. Yeah. And biggest blessing. Quiet woman, happy man. And what is this? This is vodka, because I'm Russian. Of course, we should use vodka in the cookies. Vanilla infused by vodka. Yeah, I take it direct from farmer in Ubud and his wife making it. And it also some appreciation things which you could take from locals, support them, but it's even little bit flavor of it could make big difference in your life. Okay, done. What else? That's it. Now we mix it. Yeah. Look on that. Look. You don't look. Look on that. Oh. And it's a wet ingredient, yeah? in a wet ingredient you could mix like different, use different peanut butter, or like finally I start to use coconut butter, because I didn't see a lot of peanut trees here on the Bali, but I see a lot of coconut, and peanut butter like really powerful. You put sugar if it's kind of raw. Yeah, I use coconut nectar too. Yeah, to not use just kind of chemical sugar, whatever. Just use also something from coconut, and coconut oil too. It's like things which will also a lot of oils. It's a good for cookies. What else? Little bit water. Yeah. Salt. Wait. Good. Finally we get this, yeah? Hmm? Okay. And then what? And then we use dry ingredient. Finally, my recipe is, remember first paddon which you made, yeah? It's been 50 gram of rice flour, 100 chickpea, and 50 cassava, yeah? Second one which I made, and then I put them like a circle. It's been 100 rice flour, 50 chickpea, and 50 cassava. And now I want to make final things. It's gonna be 100 cassava, 50 rice, and 50 chickpea, and we will see which like taste the best to understand final recipe with the flour, because it's kind of rice is growing here. Show us this rice field. It's a direct from, I hope from, no, like it's a local things, yeah. And cassava flour, it's a too, it's gluten-free local ingredient. Okay, 50. And yeah, chickpea. This is protein bank for homemade cookies. Protein. Shake. Okay, 100. It's been big spider. Exactly 100, and cassava 100 in that time. And let's see what's gonna be with a different recipe. Soda, but important that baking soda being without aluminum, because almost all baking soda, baking powder is aluminum, yeah, and it's very dangerous for body, and need to make sure that it's without aluminum, and this way you will make more healthy baking. This how's it called, psyllium husk, yeah, it's to make it more digestible, thick. And of course, salt from where? From Himalayas. That's it. Okay. Optimal nutrition. Yeah, I hope. And it's interesting then, during my way of making cookies, I had different kind of flour. And just I feel my body which flour I need, and with this mixture you could use different, you could use like buckwheat flour, whatever, but you make mix, and then you do so. Even you could put here cacao powder or whatever, but finally I understood that then simpler than better, and I'm just trying to use cassava, rice, and some another flour like chickpea in that time. Maybe next time I will have buckwheat, whatever. And we have these wet things. Ibima, you decide to make all video. I just thought that you will make just photo, you know. But you decide to. But we can publish it even like a recipe. But is it okay that I'm like this? Huh? Sure. Natural cooking. Okay, and then what we do? We just we use wet ingredient and dry ingredient and we mix it. And when we put dry to wet, that it could be more easy to clean that pursuit. And we mix it. Cookies by cookies. Story by story. We make our universe. Okay. And then just mix. Which cookies you like most in which recipe? Tell me the truth. First one or which one? Or you don't like them still at all? Hmm? Okay. Yeah, only one thing you need to have oven, yeah, because if you don't have oven, you cannot make cookies. And maybe today I also will not have oven again, and it's why it's already like a third portion of cookies. But with this with the hair, it should be packaged well to not go to things which we're doing. But yeah, I'll kind of create flow with a little bit out. Alright, done. And now we make from it like main things. You're gonna get something like 200 gram of dry ingredient and 200 gram wet ingredient, and you mix it and you get something like 400 gram of mass, and then you could make cookies from it. You can make 8 big or 16 but smaller, or whatever. You can do pie. But what I noticed that when cookies are like a circle, they work like a pizza for unity, like a circle that's unite. Some angles they kind of make something sharp, and but unity in diversity. And sometimes naturally you need another shape for cookies, but mostly we doing them like round. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, because I can just put them here. Yeah. Okay. Vima, can you? No. Oh. Yeah, you just spread like this too, and then spread it again too. Yeah. This, and then spread it again. Two. And then again. Two. Two, 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 two. In original recipe, you're gonna get 8 cookies, but they very big. And when you're sharing it with people, sometimes it could be. Split, yeah? Yeah? Split? Okay. And for one more. We're gonna have 16. How to make cookies? Number one, you need to find right place. No, you need to buy ingredients, yeah? And how you buy ingredients, it's make your cookies and your life too. Where you take that ingredients, healthy shop or direct from farmers, or some of your friends give you some ingredients, some part of your family bring you something. It's very no, like it's bring difference for cookies and for people's energy when they get it. And then it's a space, how clean the space, where is it closed, dirty, or it's open and it's clean, powerful. Yeah, and when you make cookies, just yeah, it's for me, when I make usually cookies, it's unpredictable. Even right now, I thought that we can make cookies today, but I didn't know that I will have right place. And only when I understood right place, I came here and start to do them. It's simple, yeah? Our flour. It means they gonna be more kind of stick, more connected. Maybe maybe I need to develop different cookies. You know, it's also possible tea, like not water. You could use some tea, not water, and you could also play with it. But now we do it a simple way. Then simpler, then better. Someone say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Вот дальше. Enam. Enam, then. To do, and then. Laman, Palan, Papan. Okay, now I don't touch cookies. I could take my hair back. Okay, finally someone came. Good. We could put it back. Let's go.